If you're the Jazz, you've got to knock them down.
Capella anxious for the jump. Rudy gets it to Royce, and here we go.
Yeah, really good look. First of all, great defense by Mike Conley, knocking that ball away from Trey as he drove to the basket.
Herder on the other end drops a three-point shot. He's only 26.
Great assist by Rudy, getting Donovan wide open in that mid-range area.
Trae Young, that's really his game. Mid-range, around the baseline, two-pointer, a three-pointer to Miami, and a 7-point loss to the Magic. Inside, no one even put a body on Herder. Drives in, lays in his 5th point.
It does, Bowler, but it's just important on the defensive end because, you know, as much as it opens up, it's Bogey gets a nice spin move in the post.
They went down by 14. Why? Well, one reason, Steph Curry, 50-point night and hit 9 threes. Speaking of threes, Donovan Mitchell.
He won't have that ball. He's similar to Steph Curry. He doesn't have that ball in his hands very long.
Cutter inside, and Kevin Herder with a nice start in this tenacious defense. He's opened up his offensive game.
And it's much needed as Trae Young starting to get rolling. It's another three. Jordan trying to get himself going early. Those are shots we saw him make the second half against the Hawks 5 days ago.
Trae Young's mixing it up. A little outside-inside play. The 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Jump shot. Jumps off the iron. Here comes Royce with a rebound to Clarkson. Jordan. 3 ball. Now the Beck paddle. Conley. Left to right hand. Passes inside on a streaky Rudy Gobert. Rudy has Herder. The ball deflected. Conley's got it. Passes it back inside. And another bucket for Gobert. The assist. And a beautiful one for Mike. Inbounded to Joe. Pascal. Wide open look. There it is. Splash. A 3 ball. Off the hand of Pascal. On the board. Clarkson gets it back. Puts a shoulder into Gallinari. What a beautiful spin. Count it. Oh. Goes into front court. Passes off. Pascal puts his shoulder down in the paint. He's using that muscle tee right now. He's giving Quinn Snyder a big first half. Just dropped his 7th point and the lead jumps to 5. Trying to break their throw. Looked like a steal, but they whistle a foul on Herder. So 10 on the shot to Clarkson to fire the 3 in. Yes. Look at the emotion pouring out of Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson one-on-one with Herder. Donovan. Stop and go drive. Takes on Capella. Bounce at glass. 2.
Yeah, Herder's trying to be a little physical.
And the Jazz with the ball and a 6-point lead. That's a tough pass. The entry inside. Oh, Hassan takes a little glare at Capella. Let's reset that clock to 14.
That was a man's rebound.
Donovan back inside, rolls it in.
That's a man's bucket right there. Going in so strong.
Is he going to pass that ball? Because he's looking away, then he makes his move.
Oh, well, first of all, I think the defense knows as Holland gets away for a dunk. Trying not to get too deep.
Trae Young on a deep 3. Donovan spins past Herder. Opens up the floor. There's Royce on a layup. Beautiful run. Beautiful. A beautiful.
That's what the timeout was for. You're giving Herder wide open looks. He's just knocking him down.
Donovan off the wing. 3. Drained it. Here comes Conley. Pascal. Mike fires up a lefty 3. Bang! First bucket of the half for Conley. Trae Young steps back. 3. Good.
And that's when you're Hassan Whiteside. You take a step closer.
5 of 11 from the floor in the first half. Here's Herder, shaded by Mitchell. Young in the paint. Floater counted.
It's a pretty floater.
Getting a jump ball's tough in this league. So the turnover on a violation of 24. Collins a 3. Good. And Collins 2 of 5 of the first half now with a 7-point game. In the Air Force. Rudy got the touch, but it went off his hands. And another turnover. Back-to-back giveaways by the Jazz. Herder plants his feet, hits the 3.
Jazz weren't able to recover, and that one you leave Herder wide open again, trying to make him the unsung hero.
8-0 run until that bucket by Donovan.
That's what he does.
Bogdanovich and also DeAndre Hunter, both out tonight with injuries. Conley drives the paint, floater, teardrop.
Yeah, still no answer for Huerter. I mean, the Jazz slowed him down a little bit into that second quarter. As Donovan's got it going as well.
Boy, he ripped it.
Rudy helps out on the defender. Huerter goes back door, but Royce O'Neal's there to help.
Oh, the bucket by Donovan. Did he break the ankles of Reddish? Berger, 3. You got an answer, T?
Well, that's probably the best defense right now on Huerter, is answering on the offensive end. After Huerter hits the 3, Bogey knocks one down.
Cam Reddish, the assist to Huerter. He's now hit 44 of his last 46 from the free throw line. Also scoring 7 straight for Utah. You've noticed he hasn't hit rim. It's nothing but just bottom of the net. Donovan on a stagger step inside, drives and scores 24 for Mitchell. Indiana Pacers will be in town on Thursday night. We'll have it for you here on AT&T Sportsnet. Trae Young, wing 3 for 2. A wing 2, 24 for Trae Young. Utah closing out this quarter thus far on a 13-2 run. Trae Young, 3, got it.
But they just cannot let us. Sweet Lou Williams misses a mid-ranger there. But you can't let those two guys really get into the 30s. I think what the Jazz are most upset about is they have a nice pace going here.
Clarkson, wing 3. And the Rockets run with DeLon Wright. Boy, the 3 splashing down again for Reddish. Jazz have been outscored here in the fourth quarter through 11-3. Here's Royce inside, flick of the wrist, counted.
Shot.
Donovan double, Bogey, catch and shoot 3. Backside rebound, Hassan, big body against Capella, hook it up and in. He went down the baseline and came right back in the opposite direction. Donovan, 3 balls up and out. Gobert, the follow, and that's ice. That's icing on the cake. Sportsnet against the Pacers on Thursday night. We'll have the tip-off at 7. And the Jazz team.